Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be starting and continuing the T and Coco show. This is going to be Terrell and Coco Jones have top tier chemistry. This is a bonus episode, but I do have 4 more episodes in total to go before I finish this second season. I hope you guys enjoyed the first reaction marathon. Basically part 1. This is part 2. And yeah, I told y'all we got to do this one, and then we also have the honeybee episode, also the bloopers episode, and then lastly the Walmart scavenger hunt battle. So I'm gonna like this video. Please make sure y'all like this video for more. Do not forget to like the video, okay? If you're not liking the video, I don't understand you. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my delicious strawberries, y'all. Look at this big ass strawberry. I love me some strawberries, y'all. Look at it. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I have only 4. Yeah.
And let's see what happens to it. Is it gonna come back?
You are no! You're not serious.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You know what we on? Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco, spell that shoe. Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco, say like this. Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco. You're my sidekick, you're my best friend. Want it all out of the way.
Today, we're going to school. I was okay at chemistry in high school. You know, I wouldn't say I was a Walter White of sorts, but I could find my way around a petri dish.
What's wrong with why?
We are not going to do this again.
I was about to ask the same thing.
I don't know who that is.
We're not going to do this again.
He's from Breaking Bad.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just get...
Okay.
Let's go there.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Welcome.
yeah.
Come on in.
Love it.
Yes.
This
Thank
is
you.
something.
Cool. Low key, this episode is already giving, all right? Back in the day, one of my favorite cartoons was Dexter's Laboratory, all right? I love that show. You know nothing about that show.
Laboratory?
You know nothing about that
You
show?
that
I do know
old?
Dexter.
You know Dexter?
Yes.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does
old.
one of these. I love him. He's
How
got
you know Dexter went and catch Doug?
Now who's done?
Bye.
First of all, we have to do today is we're going to be doing 5 experiments. One of them here, for example, is looking at strong, weak, and electrolytes, which look at different solutions. They have the different effects of when you actually dissolve into water. It forms electrolytes. They actually dissolve into ions, into positive and negative charges, which can possibly conduct electrical current.
I'm not following,
It
sir.
possibly can, and depending on the structure of the nature of the substance itself.
Sir.
You're going real
Mister?
fast to the ions and the
There's a lot
cryons.
of ions, electrolytes, and Gatorade, but
Yeah, well, that's very true. You know your chemistry. That's right. That's Gatorade involved.
I haven't been this dizzy since I was spinning around on that bat looking goofy on a baseball episode. Professor, please, slow down. We're not enrolling. Matter of fact, let's get into these chemicals so we can roll out.
As you guys go, you're in a chemistry lab environment, okay? Which involves these chemicals, which of course are highly dangerous. Normally, we would be the ones to actually help to train you and go through this thing, right? However, we're gonna stand back and we'll let you guys be the ones to take care of this all yourself. So you guys will be around. Larry will definitely be around in case there's something was to kind of blow up or any smoke or temperature.
I was just joking earlier.
Sure, she'll come by and put you out. So that kind
Put me
of
out.
Put me out.
So,
I can put me out.
right?
I don't want to be out. I don't want to be out. I don't want to be. I want to be very in. Very much inside.
So in true tea and cocoa etiquettes, the professionals are going to stand in the back of the room and tell us what to do from the front of the room. But I'm getting so scared because chemicals is hair flammable, real life.
All I heard was put me out. And you know what that implies? That I done got put into something I ain't got no business being in. Why I gotta be put out for?
But it's all going to be very carefully done here, but you guys will be doing this all on your own here.
I can't even be with scissors for too long.
I'm crying.
I am accident prone. So you're gonna talk? Oh my God, you're so far.
It's for my protection.
Your protection with my money. They scattered to opposite sides of the room. Now, as soon as we start the first experiment, the professionals in the room begin to scatter to the edges of the classroom. Now, coming from me, a long lifetime black man, I am familiar with the scatter, okay? And one thing we do when we see folks running away, we follow. We don't ask any questions. We don't care why we're running or who we're running from. We see folk running, we go that way. Not today. Today, I'm the fool that stayed, that stuck around and got caught up.
And I'm standing beside you, looking good.
Stand beside.
I'm gonna stand beside him.
Y'all ain't got no choice.
Why you gotta be all over? What you scared for? You're a graduate student. We gotta put these all here.
Yes.
Coco hair need to be tied back.
That's the nature of the chemicals you're working with, so just get for protection. That's right.
Is it giving splashback?
I mean,
Stat. Oh. I just don't mean to say that.
thank you. That's more doctor, but that's okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
I don't know. Now my glove is all hot and moist. Ew, I shouldn't said that word. Is that how it should be?
You over here, it's giving the church stockings, like, pull them off.
Are my glasses supposed to be foggy?
No.
Sweat, friend?
Is it sweat?
It means you're generating heat. That's what's going on. So.
What?
One thing about Terrell, and if you haven't learned this by now, you're not paying attention. This man is going to sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Summer, winter, spring, fall. Sweating through it all.
It's a long story, really. Hey, I run hot, okay? That's why I don't wear no clothes in my house. You know this.
TMI, Terrell, please.
TMI? Really? You want to go to TMI? These people, thanks to you, have seen my bare ass on YouTube.com. TMI. At this point, TMI stands for Terrell's Massive Imagination, because it would be a farce to believe that I have any privacy left on this channel. TMI. I've been sweating since I walked in this school. It's hot.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. So now,
Let's blow some shit
you
up.
notice to Terrell's right-hand side, there is this surge protector. Where the things are plugged in, right? Go ahead and, Terrell, turn it on and see what happens.
This switch right here?
Yep.
Don't hold on to me.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't want to do
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
Electricity will actually travel. Ah,
It seems as though nothing happened.
nothing happening. That's right. So,
Yeah, that's right.
that's right. Day after day.
I'm like, oh, you're dramatic.
So, now, you do see the LEDs on. That means there is electricity coming out. It is enough to kind of give you a shock.
Under
Yep,
here?
Under there. So,
This is where the shock is holding?
that's where the shock would happen if you were to touch it. Yeah, that's correct.
Would it like throw it across the room?
Even hoping you won't be enough touch to stop your heart.
Girl!
Hey. Is it when they go
Clear.
Stop.
Oh.
That's where they get it.
It's
That's
even
where they
cardiac
get it.
arrest.
I don't love that for us. I've seen plenty of those hour-long doctor, nurse, hospital shows. And one thing I've learned, those little paddles for the clear, you stay clear of them, okay? Including these electric bolts right here.
You have 6 different simple household chemical products, stuff that you can buy anywhere at the store.
The first experiment is to see if these household liquids can carry enough voltage to light it up in here.
Water filled with sugar.
Sugar water.
water.
AKA Kool-Aid.
Hey, you know what this is. Sugar water. Uh-huh.
So that's one there. So you guys want to do is do exactly the same amount of each of those respective different solutions into their own respective entities.
Oh, I got it. Okay. All right.
Easy.
So work on that first.
See,
Okay.
I'm going to do this salt water here.
If
Which
you don't
one
steer
gonna
clear of them electric bolts, then I'm going to know something.
do? That's right.
You're in
I
the
forgot
square zone.
that
You just
fast.
go all the way around.
Okay.
All the way
I'm
around.
going to bring it to me because it makes me nervous. Here we go.
Wait,
Oh,
you
you
know,
wanna-
you're supposed
yeah.
to use the solution of that one, friend.
Oh, it says
Very
salt
good.
water.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what it's the salt water.
Right.
Oh,
that's
it's
there.
already mixed
Yeah.
That's
up.
the sugar water.
It's distilled water.
Yeah.
Can you read,
That's
friend?
Yeah, NaCl.
What does that mean?
That means salt. You know that. You should
That's
know
right.
Now, how the hell would I know that?
Because you love salt so damn
I do
much.
love salt, but I don't know her. I don't
Okay,
know NaCl.
So,
I know SALNT.
it's the periodical table. You know I hate vinegar so much.
Really?
I hate the smell. As soon as this pours.
Is it giving you more
Periodical
milk?
table.
Oh my god.
LOL?
Let's let's not go back there, please.
And I have Windex. Should I
That's
pour
his
from
worst fear right
the
there.
cup here?
Warm milk.
Yes, please. Yeah, that'd be great for the bottle there. Exact same thing.
Why does it say NIHO? Nio.
So that's the actual formula for the Windex. It's ammonium hydroxide.
It don't even stink.
You don't smell that?
No, your nose is highly sensitive.
I do.
We've discussed this.
Yeah, my nose is so annoying.
To this day, I have yet to meet a stronger nose than the nose belonging to this gentle fellow right here. I mean, wow. I don't know what type of bloodhound is in his ancestry.com, but it's giving
She's right. I have left several of a man because he didn't smell right.
This is baking soda, but in water.
Baking soda. I got baking
Also known
soda.
as sodium bicarbonate
That is
neutralizing
not
solution.
Bicarbonate.
I said, you said it wrong too.
I did.
Very good, Terrell. You said it right. Bicarbonate.
See,
He's right.
Coco, you gotta keep
Y'all
up
about to
with
have me
me.
crying in the club tonight. Don't do me like this. The way I am oh so tired of Encyclopedia Terrell. Why is he giving know-it-all? Shut it, smart ass.
I'm sorry. Listen, while you were out letting it shine and wishing Charlie good luck, yeah, I was at home.
Wait, what?
With dictionaries and TV.
She was in Good Luck Charlie. What? Now I gotta look it up. Cause hold on. Coco Jones in Good Luck Charlie. It came up. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, Kelsey, how was practice? Not good. There was this accident and one of the girls got hurt. Oh, no.
Kelsey.
I'll explain it to you, but it involves a lot of technical cheerleading stuff. You probably wouldn't understand. What happened? We dropped her. Yeah, she's okay, but now we have to replace her before our big trip to Oahu. Oahu? Yeah, it's where the national cheerleading competition is this year. Oh, man.
Wow. I definitely watched Good Luck Charlie. I loved Good Luck Charlie. It had a lot of episodes, but like Coco, Kelsey. I don't remember that.
You pick one and use it.
It's been too long.
We tend to kind of save it.
Oh, you
I
gonna
would
save
use
it?
Yeah. I would
Okay,
use it, so
I'm gonna do the vinegar first, so that when I'm done with it, I'm gonna put it on the other side of the
You
room.
just don't want to smell.
You know,
Yeah, that's-
or you can put it on the side after
Yeah.
at the end, yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
So I'm
here.
gonna palm it. Oh, why would you waft it?
Wafting, that's good. That's exactly what we do. You call it wafting. That is correct.
Oh, I just
You
made
never pick it up?
made that up.
No, that's what it is. Wafting.
Am I a scientist in here? You know, please. Now, what do I do
Coco
with it?
is so pissed that
Make sure you
Terrell
bring
is
it
really
over the two electrodes,
onto
right
this
in the center.
I'm sweating.
vocabulary.
So bring it over the electrode and then just slowly bring it up until it comes in contact with the two wires. See what happens.
Here we go. Is he gonna like?
Oh my god, I'm scared. Put it on. Wow, what in the world?
And so you bring it
And
down.
look what under
Yep,
there.
you bring it down and bring it back up.
Okay.
And see? You can do its thing.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Gosh.
How does that work?
I don't remember
Why
doing
is
this
that doing
experiment.
that?
So the light bulb, as you can see now, is able to conduct electricity. So there are some of those ions present I was talking about
Yeah.
that's doing this. So there's some things that are positive, some that are negative, and that's what actually completes a circuit. So they're electrons that's passing through it.
You don't know how much this is hurting his nostrils.
My soul.
I am praying up for your
Is
nostrils.
she over?
That's it.
Is she over? Larry?
Oh my gosh.
God.
That's it.
It's wretched.
I'm gonna try this one here, the Windex.
All right.
Windex. What is the Windex about to do?
I have.
If that light turns blue, I'm going to die.
That would be iconic.
That would be iconic.
Oh.
What you find out?
The Windex?
Okay.
Oh my god, look at it bubbling,
Yes.
Look at
Why-
that.
why?
What is that turning into?
It's
Electricity
foaming.
is a little bit of heat.
Let's try to guess which one's gonna work. Let's really tap into our science.
Are some of them not going to work?
Some may not work.
I
You
feel
know,
like
salt water is a weak base.
Why would you go against salt like this? Because you know
I
I
know
would
you
go
know
against
salt.
salt.
But it's weak. It ain't-
Okay, well, I'm gonna say sugar. So it's giving what do
Wait,
you like in
sugar
grits?
might be weaker.
Hello, but you already chose salt because you wanted to be petty.
You're right.
All right, go ahead and lift the salt up and watch her light up.
Per usual, Coco gotta go and make a competition out of everything. Even
Uh-huh.
an innocent science lesson.
And do and do. Which solution will light up this light bulb?
And she be
Sugar?
losing when she do that.
Yeah. or salt. Yum.
Let's
And watch
see.
her light up.
Light up, Salt!
Let's go.
Salt, do not light this light.
I believe in you.
Do not do it. Do not do it.
That's a bright ass light.
And it's right. And it's right.
Dang it!
Yep.
That's iconic.
That's right.
I don't know much about education, but what I do know is, boy, I love some SALT. She never lets me down. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so loud you hear it. You guys heard that. Love you, Salt. Ha.
I knew I had too much sugar in my tea. Not as bright as
So
that.
next time y'all try to question me about how many salt cookies I put in my fries, don't.
That's right.
That's why I'm lit. That's why I'm lit.
Salt was the strongest one.
That's why I'm lit.
I try to tell y'all girls.
You
The
did.
girls love
So
salt.
wait, is sugar not gonna give? Sugar ain't
It
give
won't.
nothing. Wow!
Embarrassed.
Very
Now,
good.
You want to eat sugar in your grits?
There you go.
Embarrassed.
Nobody should be eating no
I don't
sugar
need
and no
grits.
It's not even gonna light your life up.
It won't.
It won't
You're
do
damn.
nothing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we only have
Two more.
acetone.
Who is that?
It's too many words. Bicarbonate and bachamate. Okay, we have acetone and we have
Acetone
baking soda.
and baking soda.
I'm just thinking about how long it takes to
Baking
get your
soda.
nails
That
off,
baking
and I know
soda.
that this girl right here, she be putting in work.
Acetone we put it in work. I would agree with you that's gonna be stronger, but I'm gonna go ahead and rep baking soda.
Okay.
We should do them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Let there be light.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
I did it.
Acetone, I believed in
You
you.
shouldn't have. Boom. Thank you, baking soda.
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
Hey, that's what I was saying. Like,
Whatever. Lucky guess.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Coco. You'll get the next one. Make like a proton and stay positive.
Yuck. Cornball alert.
not
Hey, I can do
cornball.
this all day. I can keep these chemistry jokes coming, but I'm not sure if they get a reaction.
Oh my gosh. We gotta stop with the puns.
You know them freaking, there's this thing, like, there's these little, like, trends, and it's like, the guy I want to respond to text me, he'd be like, yo, what up? And then the guys who do text me, he's like, good morning, sunshine. You are starting my life. Light up today. Corn on the cob ass.
We did it!
Did it.
Go, science!
Yeah.
Go science. We're scientists. We're smart. We're scientists. We're smart. We got an A in school. Just kidding. I'm only speaking for myself. I was cheating. Don't quite know
Coco,
much
get on
about
my
her, but I'm
nerves.
pretty sure it's giving witch cauldron. And they're going, and then the things are coming out, and what's coming out is the nitrogen. It's cold in the witch's pot because of all the things they put in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The liquid
Interesante.
nitrogen itself, it's at 77 degrees Kelvin. Or 77 Kelvin. That's what it is. That's the temperature of that thing, which in Fahrenheit would be minus 321 degrees Fahrenheit. So that is extremely cold.
So we should not put our hands inside of that.
I would definitely not recommend it. You can, we'll see, but I would never recommend holding for more than 10 seconds. That's for sure. So it's kind of like a hot potato. We have some balloons for you guys. So now those balloons have been filled simply by just blowing into them. So what we do is we breathe in oxygen, right, from the atmosphere, from our air, and what we release out is
Carbon dioxide.
Very good. That is correct.
Smart.
That's right. That is correct.
See? I know the basics. I know what I need to know. What I don't need to know is not my business.
Okay, we're gonna see what happens when you start putting the balloon into the liquid nitrogen, and we'll see what happens to it.
Oh, it sounded like it's boiling or
Oh my God,
something.
did I do it?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, and then turn it.
Turn it. Oh my God.
Just keep moving it around,
Keep
and you
moving it
start.
around.
Yep, keep moving
Hot
it.
potato.
Hot potato, hot
Where's the
potato.
balloon going?
Hot potato.
Yes,
What's
Where's
happening?
the balloon
What's
going?
happening?
Is it deflated?
Wait a minute.
There's
What?
no balloon.
Keep going.
That's good.
Keep going.
Oh my God, it's cold.
That's good. Good.
Oh my God, it's freezing. You're frozen.
What's gonna happen to my hand after it's gone?
Look at the balloon.
Now go ahead and take it all out.
Take it out.
It's dying.
Put it on the table. There you go. And then see what happens to it.
Is it gonna come back?
You
What?
are not.
That's crazy.
You're not serious.
Oh,
Oh
that was
my
a surprise.
God.
Very good.
The nerd alert of my childhood is so please right now. I am living for this
That was
episode.
cool.
Ah, you know, I went as Jimmy Neutron for Halloween like 5 years in a row when I was a kid. I really liked that show.
What you do Halloween?
We had to go to the church.
Oh, Hallelujah night.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna put the
Not Hallelujah
balloon
night.
on top of that tray that you see there.
Okay.
Okay. Bring it over to the balloon, and you see we're gonna start pouring it on top of the balloon.
Okay. I'm
And
just
see
gonna.
what happens.
Okay.
Come on, careful.
I'm scared of frostbite. I'm scared of frostbite. I'm scared of frostbite.
I'm a lord.
Why is it talking to us? Okay. Okay. I don't want the water to get on me. I don't want the water to get on me.
It's not water. It's
I'm scared of
nitrogen.
water.
It's
I'm
nitrogen.
scared.
Not
I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's gas.
I don't want it to rain on me. I don't want it to rain.
Come on, Shani.
Okay.
Holding it. Oh my gosh.
It's not.
Hot potato.
Okay, it's doing something now. It's starting to do something right now.
Going away.
See, if school was more like this and less snoozeville.com/boring, then maybe I wouldn't have did that. I'm having fun right now. I feel
Pour it in,
Nah,
grab the other
everybody
one too.
cheat.
Grab the other door and pour it over.
Mine's almost gone.
Up
The way
till
it's splashing and
the
evaporating.
last grade,
I know,
okay?
like, what is it? What even is this?
What is this?
And now let's see what happens to the balloon.
Okay.
Give it some time now. I cannot believe this.
That is crazy. What happens to the air that was blown in there?
So the CO2, right? That's in there, right? That we blew into that.
Yes.
It's the actual CO2 particles themselves, the molecules.
It's alive!
It's getting a little.
It's gonna blow.
It's getting a little. I think we're out of space. It's still going.
It's still going.
Why didn't it
Now-
pop?
Now, see, good question. So what happened here is this. The reason why this thing shriveled up the way it did is because it's extremely cold. The CO2 particles in there, they were cold themselves. You start slowing them down. Same
This
thing.
is a perfectly fine balloon.
Yep.
The final experiment has to be done underneath a gas hood because the fumes are toxic. No pressure.
One is you guys are working with something you guys already handled before, which is going to be just regular sugar. The other guy, though, is called sulfuric acid.
I heard of her.
I think that you put that on the face mask. So
Is it for the face?
I know it's a little bit more. I wouldn't recommend that. I'll tell you much right now.
More abrasive.
Oh,
Yeah.
very, very abrasive. Yeah, for exfoliating, all the way down to the third layer of the epidermis layer of your skin.
Wow.
Oh,
Um,
that can't be.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's
that's right. So
I don't know.
Looking back, oopsie daisy. What I was referencing was salicylic acid. For the girls who are into skincare, they get it. Do not use sulfuric acid on your face. You're gonna get Dark Knight, Batman, okay? Dark Venus. Don't do that.
we're gonna have actually Terrell gonna mix in the first part with the sugar.
Why I got to be elected?
Coco,
Uh-huh.
you are going to pour the sulfuric acid.
Oh, good. I can do that
into it.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I
I'll
always
do
have to
sugar.
do everything scary?
I
I touch the
don't know.
octopus, I pour the acid, you don't do anything.
Now,
I'm always in the danger zone.
No, really you are.
I always am. Why do I always get the short end of the freaking stick?
At this point, you ain't got no stick left.
once Coco is finished pouring that 200 milliliters of sulfuric acid in there, you're gonna have to steer like fast. You won't be mixing it. He's gonna mix it.
But is it going to produce the fumes?
That's why you're standing
No,
behind.
hold my breath. Hold your breath. Sugar in.
Doesn't that look so
Yep.
crunch?
And then let's go ahead and kind of center it. You know how it's kind of off at an angle, like an hourglass? Let's go ahead and shake it around. There you go. Now it's nice and even.
Okay.
Nice.
Great.
And as soon as she hits, I have to stir
And then
fast.
start stirring it. You're going to grab, by the way, Terrell, once she does it, Coco will stand back.
Yeah.
You're going to grab the top piece of the actual glass,
Yeah.
hold it, and start stirring it like fast.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
for reaction to occur.
And don't
He
forget-
already ready.
And,
Hold your breath.
Okay.
and by the way, Terrell, you may feel something.
The drama, it's really
Yeah.
the drama for me.
Your students must be
He
on
shouldn't have
the
said
edge
that.
of their seats every single lecture. Because one thing about this professor, he gonna create the suspense.
He lives for drama.
Dramatic as hell. If it ain't
Just
the
like y'all.
Holy Ghost, I don't want it. Do I start asking for it or after?
No, after she poured
Okay,
it,
get it.
then
I'm gonna get
Terrell
into it,
can-
then I'm gonna get out
That's
of it.
right.
Okay,
Here we
that's
go,
right.
here we go, and here we go. I'm getting into it, I'm getting out of it, I'm getting into it, and then I'm getting out of it, I'm getting out of it, I'm getting out of it.
Go, 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 go,
Hold your
go.
breath.
I go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the bottom.
Get all of it.
To the base.
Hold your breath.
All of it. And
Oh
then
my God.
add similar to
Hold
add the
your
rest of the sulfuric acid to it. So
Yeah,
Terrell stand back.
hold
There you go.
Hold your breath.
Oh my God, what's happening?
More?
Add a little bit more to it.
It's really hard.
Keep
Oh my
going.
God.
You gotta go faster.
Yeah.
All right,
God, I'm gonna break the
Very
jar.
fast. Ooh.
Okay.
Nice. There you go. Exactly.
What the hell?
What is
Keep
this?
going. Keep going.
What is
Keep
going
going.
on here?
Wait until it becomes a liquid.
Oh, I'm about to break this sweat.
Come on,
Oh, I'm about to break this sweat.
Hey,
Oh, I'm about to break this sweat. Oh, I'm breaking her sweat.
Hey, okay.
Keep going.
God. Oh, I'm breaking her sweat.
Wait. You need some help, friend.
Why is it
Hold
black?
it. There you go. Now put it back up. All right. Damn.
Leave it.
Oh!
Hold it.
Oh my God.
Hold it with the stick.
Hold it. It's gross.
Put it over.
Let it come up. Let it come up. Let it, there
What do you
you
want
go.
it to do?
That's it.
You didn't give us proper instructions on what to do with the stick.
That's it. All right.
Hold our breath.
When you guys added the sulfuric acid to it, it actually ended up removing all the water. It dehydrated it. See, because water's formula is H2O. So you took out all the water. So what is left over?
It was them both doing that in unison for me.
No. Ah, you got it. You got it right.
Carbon.
Yes.
That's just pure carbon.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Sugar turns to coal when you put a little acid on it?
So I was getting sugar for Christmas. Turns out I got a lump of coal. Oh, chemistry. Oh, chemistry.
Oh my gosh, they get on my nerves. I did not know what I thought was gonna happen, but it wasn't this.
Projects.
I should have known.
It's a look deeply in my eyes.
And read
you know
what
the
I'm
next
saying.
one?
You know what I know.
Telepathy.
I love it.
Threw it in there.
You
threw
ate
it in
that.
mine.
Yeah.
Chomp.
Yeah.
Can we touch
You
this?
can touch it. It's just carbon.
What is carbon?
Yeah, what is carbon?
Wait,
It's giving asphalt.
It's an element on the periodic table. So carbon is an element periodic table.
Right.
This is carbon soot. So you know, you guys ever do marshmallows when you guys roast marshmallows?
Yeah, so it gets crispy. Not as eating carbon soot.
Yeah, that's bad. So you don't even when you guys kept a burning your marshmallows, you don't want to be charred.
Oh, I'm scared because I like carbon.
Yeah.
Tea and cocoa is really trying to change my diet. From learning that Brussels sprouts are fertilized by shanty, I'm already traumatized from the horse episode, can't eat that. And now we're charring these mushrooms into dang coal and chemicals, can't eat that. Why can I eat anymore? Huh? Starving. You're not eating carbon.
Starving.
With a side of graham crackers.
Damn.
Yeah, so congratulations guys, you guys survived this.
You know what? If I were president,
I like my marshmallows burnt,
would
bro.
make more schools do stuff like this. Less textbook in the field. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes, I do. I definitely would have continued in school and took it anyway seriously if my teacher was so dramatic.
Exactly. I was really feeling like I was in my element today.
Terrell, please, discuss
Chill.
me. Enough with the puns.
Stop. I'm sorry, okay? Get a little worked up there. Get a little worked up. I need you to molecule off.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Get
All
this
right.
thing out of here. Go ahead and get out. Discuss me.
NaCl is known as sodium chloride, also known as cocoa's favorite ingredient. What is it?
Oh!
1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Don't spill the salt. Why even hold the salt?
She earned it.
Hypertension.
Listen.
Hypertension.
Let's get off of that song.
This was a very interesting episode. Y'all, I love marshmallows. Well, I love to roast marshmallows. I love s'mores. And I definitely like mine all the way dark. And that is why. And that is because that's when it's like gooey. I don't want no hard ass marshmallow on my s'more. How my chocolate gonna melt? Okay. Anyway. I enjoyed this episode. It was definitely more educational than anything, but it was definitely interesting. I didn't remember doing any of these type of experiments in chemistry. I took chemistry, I think, in my sophomore year of high school. I'm now a sophomore in college, so it's been a long-ass time. But, yeah, let me know if y'all did any of these experiments. We did experiments with M&Ms. That's the only one I remember. M&Ms. because I love M&Ms. And we got to eat them after we're done. Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be getting into float like a butterfly, sting like a honeybee. Tea and Coco are beekeepers. This is another bonus episode, so I'm going to light this video up. You know, it just so happened to have gone perfectly with the Tea and Coco reaction marathon because for the most part, it looks like these are like bonus episodes that I have left anyway. So, yeah, this will just be like a bonus reaction marathon, I guess. I'm excited to see what this is all about. Let's get it.
Holy sh- Oh my God! I got it! I got it! I got it! I might not have it! God, Jesus!
Where would I be without you? Know you always say you. Those good and bad. Let's just do that. Know what it means when you get in my phone. Every time we link up, yeah, you know what we on. Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco, still that shit. Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco, still like this. Tea and Coco, yeah. Tea and Coco, you're my best friend.
Regardless of whether or not you liked school or you hated school, there was one part of it that I think everybody liked. And that is the field trip!
Yeah!
That is
I
true.
love field trip. Music school and field trips. That's where I stayed in school. Field trip.
Field trips had us all acting up.
Today's field trip is to a bee farm. Hello.
Hi there, welcome.
How are you?
Good, how are you,
Bees.
sir? Yes, Bees.
Hi, I'm Coco.
Yellow.
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Terrell.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
sir.
to meet you, Keith.
And welcome to the Valley Hive.
Now, I am a huge honey consumer, all right? And I thank the honeybees for their service to our ecosystem.
Yes.
But I don't know about showing up to their place of business, okay? Beehives mean serious business. You don't piss off the hive.
What are we getting into?
All right, well, today what you're going to learn is you're going to learn why we use the tools that we use, why the hive, what kind of hives that we use. The Langstroth hive, you're going to learn about the smoker. You're going to learn how to actually work a hive. You're going to learn how to pull honey. You're going to be learning how to actually extract honey.
I love honey in my tea.
There you
I feel
go.
like it helps my voice. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, yeah,
Helps your voice with the singing and things?
absolutely it does. It's a...
We aren't paying attention to these bees. I'm like, I hear you talking, but where are they?
We are barely in the door of this beehive, and there's bees everywhere. Where's my bee helmet? I'm calling for another helmet, please. I'm calling
Me
for
too.
a helmet.
You know, I was asking around every episode you help me.
If you want to go in there with your scalp exposed with them box braids and get stabbed in the scalp, that's your business, not mine. Helmet me, please. Be in this.
Fuck that, I don't want my
It's going
face.
to be a really hot day, so they're working the water, and so that's why you see them on the water.
Oh, wow.
They're bringing that water back to cool down their hive.
Do we need to have a hairnet and stuff? Because I don't want them all up in mine.
Oh, I think we're
This
just...
isn't a plant, even
No,
though I
we're-
bloom like a flower.
We're going to get you in a suit. You're going to be just fine.
Before we get anywhere near these bees, Keith is going to give us a quick lesson on how to be careful around his bees. Watch your hands,
Chill with the puns.
Thank you.
Don't start.
That wasn't a bee, that I just missed a stick.
So this is usually where we start our classes, and this is where you get an introduction to the tools of the trade. You guys have never done this before, right?
Never.
No.
All right.
When would we have done this, Keith?
I'm just saying, I'm not assuming anything, but I bet you know what these tools are called without ever having to work them. So what do you think this is called?
That's the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
That is incorrect.
That's a cup of coffee.
It is not. This is a smoker.
Sir, you know that's giving tea kettle. Why would I know what that smoker is called before you tell me it's called a smoker? Joker.
Keith is going to learn real quick. We don't know nothing before you tell us.
Okay.
Okay.
We're about to get real uneducated.
Do you
up in
understand
here.
what I'm saying?
So this smoker is going to be used to smoke the colony. Fun fact, bees do not have ears. Instead, they communicate through pheromones. Fun fact, you can smell a pissed off hive 20 feet away. It smells like bananas. So what we're going to do with the smoker, we're going to mask
You
that
can't just
alarm.
run past that. That was an interesting FYI. So I can smell, if I smell bananas,
That's
but
right.
don't see a banana, I might run into angry bees.
If you're around the colony, it may be a problem.
I better not get a scent of bananas because
You
I don't
will
even
not.
like
Shouldn't
them.
even like
I'm gonna
bananas.
definitely don't smell them.
Yep,
Okay.
so, and that's why we use a smoker, is to mask that alarm pheromone. And
way.
that is why we use them in every single day in the field. Now, a brush is pretty self-explanatory. A brush,
What?
This is my shoestring. I'm sorry.
but he did.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Dramatic.
Hey! I'm standing in a wild bee farm. Excuse me if I'm a little paranoid and I don't want to get stung in the shin.
Take a guess how many visits to flowers it took to make this pound of honey. What do you think?
How many visits?
I'm
flowers?
curious.
One bee goes to one flower.
Oh, they go to multiple flowers.
Like 1,000.
By the 1,000, do I hear a 2,000, 3,000, 4,000?
I'm saying 100,000.
About 2 million. So 2 million visits made this 1 pound of honey.
2 million?
What?
That's doing.
But
a
is
lot.
that like a quick thing? Like you can hit that in a day?
Nope.
That's
And
why
so-
that honey be costing a little nickel and dime.
That is
Grocery.
correct.
It
Mm.
took some work.
I have a question.
Definitely.
Yes.
Why do bees even make honey? Like,
So-
do they eat it too?
Yes, they do. And so that honey is their savings account. And so what they're going to do is
Oh,
that they're going to put their savings account above their brood. When it's cold, they don't have any food, they're going to convert that honey into energy to vibrate their flight muscles to keep everybody warm. So even if it's 10 degrees below zero, they're going to keep their babies at 97 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my God.
And that's the real purpose of honey.
Not a
So it's
season
not a
for
food.
1K.
No, seriously, that's not cool.
It is, no, because understand that we are only taking the honey they don't use.
Like, wow, these bees interesting as hell.
Mhm.
Keith lives, breathes, and sleeps these bees. Right? He knows his stuff, and I'm getting very excited to step into his office.
Okay? Honestly, this information is kind of interesting. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
I need y'all to leave me
It's
alone.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. How much we're
I think I got it. Thank you.
I'm over here. Why would I enunciate on the lead? It's unbelievable. You know it's about bees.
How about royal jelly?
Royal jelly?
You've heard of that. I know you've heard of that.
I only heard of that.
You've heard of that?
I only heard of that from what's the show? Adventure Time. And then there was a character trying to get royal jelly.
This is what they feed the larva about 3 days worth. If something happened to mom, she got old, she died, they have to make a new queen.
Right.
And they're going to find about 5 to 15
Candidates?
candidates. And
It's
they're,
giving an election.
Top model.
That's right.
It's crazy.
And they're going to
What?
feed that larva nothing but royal jelly. And then they're going to emerge. They're going to fight to the death. Whoever wins that fight becomes the queen of the hive.
You're
It's
not
giving
serious.
Game
This is so
of
dramatic.
the-
I would love
It's
to
like,
see that.
It's like Game of Thrones with a better engine. With a better ending. Yeah,
So there's one queen that's left standing,
That's
and then
correct.
she just gets to rule unto her death.
that is correct.
OMG, she the baddest bitch around. Literally.
Literally.
She the baddest bee around.
Around.
No, for real. I'm so interested in these bees.
It's like a pageant.
Okay, so I have another question. What makes a bee not like you? Some people can be like, hey, bees, and they be like, hey, girl. But what are the ones that are like, it's something about you? You're going to
Yeah.
get stung today.
So all bees are defensive in nature. All right, they have a barbed stinger. If they sting you, they are going to die. So the only time that they're going to sting
I didn't
you
know.
is if they perceive you as a threat.
Oh.
And so if you step on one, obviously that's not very pleasant for the bee either.
Uh-huh.
If you swat at her, she's thinking you're coming after her.
Oh.
If she gets tangled in your hair, she thinks that she's tangled in a spider web. Honeybee has no interest in stinging you unless she perceives you as a threat.
But it's like, don't perceive me as a threat when you all up in my space. I'm just trying to have a picnic. You're all up in my space. There's no flowers here.
Well, so if you're having a picnic, I bet you that it's not the bees. I bet you it's the yellow jackets that are bugging you. Usually
Oh,
there's a
it's-
case of misidentification.
Oh, it's probably them. Probably they ass.
You got
And the
it.
difference in appearance is what?
Well, so the yellow jacket is going to look more waspish. They will actually attack bees, so they are the enemies of honeybees.
Okay, so now that we've had our lessons about bees with Keith, I'm ready to see Mother Nature do her thing. I'm ready to meet the queen bee. And I ain't talking Beyonce. But you're also the queen bee. You have something.
I told you how.
Okay, name serious business. I'm literally talking the queen insect bee, okay? Everyone hold on.
So I just want to make clear that today, you too are going to be beekeepers. You will be handling bees today.
Keith, I do not have a degree in biology.
Ah,
I do not have it.
you need to get on somewhere.
Maybe.
I'm screaming.
All right, so let's introduce you to the bees, and then we'll get you suited up.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Before we enter the apiary, we have to suit up in highly protective gear to avoid getting stung. And when I say not a single piece of skin can be exposed, not that much.
So I have different sizes. You guys are tall,
Yes.
so I'm putting you into something for your height,
Okay.
not your girth.
Okay.
So it's gonna be big on you.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're like walking balloons.
Beekeeping isn't a fashion statement.
Ah!
Ooh, very warm. Feels like I'm in a big bed sheet.
Oh my God.
No, you said it wasn't.
Yours fits straight.
It's not, but it.
Ooh, you're gonna be okay. Yes.
How do we
Looks
do
like you.
that?
Ah,
Oh, it's right there.
I saw that.
Now that is not a
what was that?
That was not a honeybee.
that was not a
hummingbird.
Is it in there? Oh,
Wait, I don't want an ounce of skin.
We have to go all the way up, yeah.
I want to eat skinless chicken.
Understand, it's 90 degrees outside. And this has got to be the least breathable outfit I have ever worn in my life.
No, seriously.
He really about to be sweating
These
everywhere.
suits, they keep the bees out, but they keep the body heat in.
And it's not just us that has to wear these. My entire crew also is in the bee form.
Okay, these bees don't give a damn
At all.
at all.
I don't.
On camera, off camera, come find out. Get your ass stunk.
Well, I'm ready to
Hold on just
be
one
careful.
second. I'm worried about her ankles.
Oh,
I mean, y'all, when they said no skin, they meant no skin. Not them taping up my ankles. Can't even walk around properly. It's giving saran
That's what I was
wrap.
thinking about
Giving
right now.
takeout. Save it for later. These
Not
ankles.
take out.
so Coco's ankles are exposed because she didn't wear high socks. So they're gonna saran wrap her ankle to make sure that the bees don't try to sneak attack from the bottom. It takes all of this to keep my skin safe from being stung.
He about
but
to
I'm
be
covered from
drenched.
head to toe, bro.
You don't look like you're walking, but
Straight out the water
You
park.
bit at the ankle?
JC again.
I'm a little scared.
I'm beside myself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Hello. I feel like Eliza Thornberry. Want y'all know that these suits are not breathable.
why is every activity we're doing hot as hell?
Welcome to the apiary.
Hey bees, what's the buzz?
Come on over here. So we're going to be checking a couple hives today. So we're
Wow.
going to start with this one here.
That's a lot.
You guys
It's like a
ready?
tornado
Let's do it.
All
of
right.
bees.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
This is their medium box. This is their deep box. I'm gonna
Ooh,
get into
this gave me the chill.
their deep box there. I'm going to have you hold that for me.
Okay.
And
All
you're
right, now
smoking
you-
the whole time.
You're going to hold that smoke just like that. You're going to smoke the entrance right there.
Smoke the entrance. Where's the entrance?
Give them good and loud now.
Right there.
Oh, that's the entrance, right?
That's it. Yep. Okay, good. Stop.
Okay.
And now I'm going to open up this box here.
Oh
Well,
my
he ain't got
God.
nothing protective
Go
on
ahead
his
and smoke
hands.
these girls right here.
Okay. How many times?
Perfect. That's it.
That's it? Okay. Oh, wait. Does that make them happy?
Well, what it
Smoke.
does, it just calms them down a bit.
Ooh,
With your hand, sir.
ooh,
He doesn't need a glove.
ooh. Hey. How come Keith ain't got no gloves on?
That's an experienced beekeeper right there. Or just a white man with no reasonable sense of fear. Same thing.
Same thing.
All right, so
Wow.
now I'm going to take this from you.
Okay.
I'm going to hand you this frame.
Ooh. Okay.
Now you're good. I'm right here. And so now you're going to stand.
Don't drop it.
You're good. You're going to stand with the sun over your shoulder. And now what you're going to be looking at is all of these girls.
Ooh, that looks so creepy. Ugh, making my skin crawl.
Every single one of these captains, a baby bee is going to hatch.
Ooh.
Oh, I see. You should just be on my glove.
Yeah.
He can't get through the glove.
I
She can't get through the glove.
I must say, this is quite cute. What a cool little experiment.
I thought these bees were gonna freak me out, but honestly, I'm feeling very comfortable. I think
You better
I can
be.
go up in there without no gloves like Keith and be just fine.
Well, easy there. Easy.
Cause they went bothering me.
You stick that hand in there. When it comes out giving chicken pox, don't go crying to me. Go straight to the ambulance.
So there's no males anywhere.
So I'm not seeing any boys here right now. And that we call the boys drones, and I'm not seeing them.
Oh. And how do you know which one is it?
Well, so they're much bigger. They have much bigger eyes. And
Because they always trying to look at something.
that's right. Isolate this frame here.
Oh.
There
This
you
one
go.
has significantly more.
Look at that.
Wow. Ah,
You're doing it.
Mom, look at me. Look at me.
They look
So
creepy
now
from
we're
here.
gonna
I
be
don't like
pulling some
that.
honey.
Okay.
All right, so harvesting honey has always been one of the most difficult things to do, but it's gotten easier with some technology. Smell this. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that smells good.
So this actually,
Yum.
this is made with almonds, but the bees
Yum.
don't care for it. And so everything above that second line is going to be honey that we can take. So all we're going to do is take this box for now, and so we're going to smoke the bees down real quick. I'm going to be taking out a frame. And you're going to be opening up the lid, and I'm going to be putting the frame down, and you have to get the lid back on before a single bee gets in there.
Wait a damn.
Whoa! This
Okay.
is a game.
And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass either. And you can't allow a single bee to get in there.
Okay,
In here.
Okay.
And go.
Okay.
Okay. Bees are gonna get
That's one.
Oh, wow.
Don't crush his fingers.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't want the bees in there.
It's all right. I don't need fingers for this job. It's perfectly fine. You're good.
What?
It was on me. It's on me.
And go.
Okay.
Last one.
Push.
Ooh, Terrell.
Okay, here we go. Last one.
And, oh, let me
Oh, there's
check.
one. I saw it. Yeah, see it?
Oh, man, I almost set you guys up to fail.
See?
Another one.
Come on, Keith.
And go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't let her in. Don't let her in. Don't let her in.
All right. Well
Wait,
done.
what?
Now, you'll find out why beekeepers don't miss leg day here.
Oh my God, how heavy is this?
Here you go.
Can I get it by myself?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Got it?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Holy sh! Oh my God!
It look like concrete at the bottom.
I got it. I got it. I might not have it.
Got it.
Good. Jesus.
You want to try
The
it?
way to real, that guy make it look easy.
Come on.
Yes.
Earn it. You got it.
Yeah.
My arm. Now we eat.
Bees.
So now we
Hit the
can
gym.
leave.
Later, bee.
See you later. Now that we've harvested the honey, it's time to give it a taste. Can we do a good job? Any of the bees come with us?
Doesn't look like it.
Boom! We did that.
Nice.
Oh, look, you got it.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
You're good. Ignore her. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hot knife and I'm going to line it up between the top bar and the bottom bar, just like that. And now,
Oh my God! It turned into honey like that.
Wow! Oh my word.
No way.
That is
No way.
That's dope.
and so now,
I was curious about this.
Try the freshest honey
straight off of that.
you've ever had.
We don't clean it?
Fingers?
Like there's
Okay,
nothing,
let's go for it.
just straight from...
We have to cheers it.
You can, yep, all that's edible.
Ta-da. Ooh.
What'd you think of that?
Oh my God.
I'm not selling this at the book.
That's not what I get at the rounds.
No.
Ooh, yum! Now I know what Beyonce was talking about in Pure Honey.
Oh my gosh.
Yes! I should have brought it out. Get into it.
Real honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So good. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna drop this in some.
My teeth would probably be dying from sensitivity.
Oh my god.
Whole different world, isn't it?
I'm gonna sleep like a
Guys, this is not the usual honey.
No, it's not.
We have to say thank you to the bees because they be working their ass off.
Thank you, bees.
Indeed.
Thank you.
For all you've done for us. Yeah.
That dude is like,
Thanks, Keith and the Valley High for hosting Tea and Coco and showing us this incredible experience. That was amazing.
And educating us.
Yeah.
Y'all protect these bees. If you see
Please.
one, don't be a bee and swat it. Okay, this ain't tense. Let them live their lives because they're helping us.
Tea and Coco.
I'm gonna remember that. Like, I'm gonna remember not to swat because that makes sense. I feel like I heard that before. When it comes to anything like that, really be flying. If you swat, they gonna try to attack you, but I didn't know it was because they think that we attacking them. Like, nah, B, you got into my space and you about to be in my face, so I'm about to swat you. Like, that's the only reason. It's not cause like I just saw you and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go mess with this bee. No, that's what it is for me. Like, if you just don't want to be swatted, if you don't want the smoke, don't come towards the fire. Okay? Anyway. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode reaction. Stay litty. Yeah.